Okay, it's time once again for another Gaming Gets. There's going to be lots of outside noise today because my windows are open. This room gets incredibly stuffy, so ignore that loud bus noise and let's get on with it. Firstly, I mentioned this on the last one. The third Goemon game for Super Famicom is now mine. It was on the way to me during the last recording, and it actually arrived the next day. Also, something I obtained the next day is a selection of PSP games, mostly Japanese. I think there's one English one amongst these. DJ Max Classikai, DJ Max, what's this one called? Sound Miracle, DJ Max Black Square, DJ Max, all 4 DJ Max games for PSP. Taiko no Tatsujin Portable 2, which I did a SUSHIBITES on. Bleach Heat of the Soul 3. Bleach Heat of the Soul 5. Bleach Heat of the Soul 4. That's not all. Project Diva 2nd. Tenchu Shinobi Tyson, released over here as Tenchu Time of the Assassins. Project Diva, the first one. Bleach Soul Carnival. And the English one, Dragon Ball Z Shin Budokai. Is that a European or is it an American? ULES, oh, it's a European. That surprises me. I thought that was an American release, but okay. Next, a selection of Game Boy games in a job lot. The last game I show you is the one that I got the job lot for. So, firstly, Chibi Maruko-chan, which I tried playing and I couldn't get my head around it. Oni 5, which I couldn't get my head around. The Japanese version of Kirby's Pinball Land, which is not important. And the one I bought the job lot for, Sailor Moon R for Game Boy. This is kind of interesting. There's an RPG mode I can't get my head around, and there's an amazing platformer in there. By amazing, I mean extremely easy. While on the subject of Game Boy, let's take a look at our obligatory bootleg, Bomberman GB2 bootleg, which is actually Bomberman GB1 on the inside. And the ultimate star find for the Game Boy is Kirby Tilt and Tumble. Well, the Japanese version. I'm not quite sure what that's called, but yes, the Japanese version of Tilt and Tumble, complete with the awesome motion sensor there in the top of the cartridge that allows you to play this game all tilt and tumbly, which is the whole point of it. Next, 2 games I got in the same charity shop for £1.50 together. Firstly, Hannah Montana the movie for Wii. Secondly, Eminem's Shell Shocked for the PlayStation 1. Both of those together for £1.50. I'm not bothering to tell you the values of all the Japanese things because I want you to assume I paid lots and lots for them and not be jealous of the fact that, you know, I can get them a lot cheaper. Ninja Gaiden Z Yaiba. Sealed. Well, there's a little bit of on the back, a little bit of the seal missing there, but the seal itself is still on the box. Okay, let's have a look at 2 PS2 games that I grabbed. Firstly, Space Invaders Anniversary for PS2. Secondly, the PS2 version of Luminous. Yes. PS4 game time now. Infamous First Light. I haven't had a chance to play it yet, I've installed it. Okay, most recent Japanese games, so this is most recent to me doing the video now. Firstly, Sengoku Basara 3 Utage. This is the special edition of Sengoku Basara 3, which didn't get released outside of Japan. I can't wait to give that a go too. And 3 Wii games this time. Magister Negimaji Neo Pactio Fight for the Nintendo Wii, based on the 2nd series of Negima, the one that wasn't, you know, like, unloyal to the manga. Then we've got Naruto Shippuden something or other EX2. I'm not quite sure what the Japanese on the front means, because it doesn't have a transliterated spine. But, yeah. Awesome. Straightforward fighting game. And the third one, this did get a US release. If I'd known, I probably wouldn't have bought it, but it's still nice to have. Shikigami no Shiro Episode 3, or Castle Shikigami 3, to give it its localized name. It's a shooter. Now, do I want to also talk about the other things? Yeah, sure, why not? Really should have thought this through. I'm a genius, so it's okay. First up, he's the leader of the bunch. You know him well because you saw him in a recent video. Donkey Kong. Someone who really needs to stop smoking. Toad. Yeah, Wario. And Peach. Ladies and gentlemen, look after your money. Invest it somewhere useful. Do not spend it on tat like this.